Hey everyone, and welcome to another quick All About RVs video tour. Today I wanted to do a real quick update tour here on the brand new 2027 Arctic Wolf 331 BH fifth wheel built by Forestriver RV. This thing comes in about 38 feet 3 inches long, and this one was around 10,355 pounds the way it was ordered. Now, I have done a much longer, more detailed YouTube tour on this model in the past. Not a lot really changed as far as the overall floor plan. However, a lot changed as far as colors and graphics and stuff like that. There are TV hookups and stuff in there, a little shelf space, the pet-friendly leash latch holder, but I really just wanted to kind of update the look of the RV for you. If you're truly interested, you can check out my other video. I'll put the link down in the description below. And that's where we kind of show, you know, the roof and the underneath and all that type of stuff and get you an idea of what that looks like, again, if you're truly interested. Back here, you're going to have a nice little mini fridge, portable ice maker, sink area, little cabinet space. There's a gas line hookup where you could plug in a portable grill. The unit does have a 4-point electric auto level jack system on it. 2 power awnings with the LED light strips built in, manual override in the front arm head in case of an electronic failure. Traditional flat back fiberglass rear end. Has a 2-inch towing style hitch on the back with a 4-way flat. Rated for 3,000 pound pull capacity, 300 pound tongue weight. Don't exceed those numbers. Detachable 50 amp power cord. You'll also see around different parts of the RV where you'll have like electric outlets that are inverter prepped. So you can put an inverter in the system if you're kind of a boondocker and actually prep off the grid. There's a storage compartment area right back here. This is underneath the back bed area. And then you're gonna have a dump area back here for the half bath. Your on-demand water heater, the black tank flush right there, stove exhaust vent here. This customer is adding a slide-out awning cover to it also. Does have aluminum wheels, drum brakes, easy lube hubs. Down below, you're gonna also have another dump area and your dump handles down there. There's going to be a docking station area right here for a lot of your hookups and your auto level jack controls. Furnace exhaust out right here. But overall, a very nice, more affordable bunkhouse style camper. Now again, on the outside, a lot of graphics changed up for 2027 compared to last year's model. You got the bubbled out fiberglass front shell right here. Has a couple LED light strips built in. Underneath there is where your spare is going to be. Also the solar charge controller for the solar panel. Standard pen box here by Lippert. It's the Rhino pen box. If you're going to upgrade this to like a Kurt Air ride or, you know, a Helix pen box or Moore ride or something, talk with your salesperson about doing that. That could be a nice upgrade for you to basically improve the ride of the RV as it goes down the road. The front of it is really kind of sloped down a lot more than your traditional high profile fifth wheel. Where it is kind of high profile in the middle, it does kind of slope in the front to give it a little more aerodynamics. You got a couple outdoor speakers, the mirrored tent windows, the pet-friendly leash latch holder, the heavy-duty step, the large grab handle, and then you also have the door that's prepped for that longer entry door handle, so it's easier for shorter folks to reach and get in and out of. But let's step up in here and check it out real quick. So this is a 2 slide out unit. I do have the airs running because it's like 96 degrees outside, so please ignore the roar if you can. But you are going to have a nice booth dinette over there, storage underneath that does make a bed. Big windows overlooking the campsite area of your RV. Sofa over there also makes a bed. New countertop look for this year. High-rise sprayer faucet. You got that fancy sink. Storage underneath. And it looks like we have a pull-out trash can right there with a drawer up above. You're going to have a pantry area over there. And then you got a large TV, electric fireplace, and some storage around that whole area right there. A little bit of shelf space and stuff. 10.7 cubic foot, 12 volt fridge. Some storage up above. You got your microwave area over there, storage all around that, hood range light and fan. The window back there opens. And then a nice little Furrion oven with the 3-burner gas stove top. Nice solid surface countertops over there. And kind of the same over here with the solid surface countertop. There is a couple drawers, pantry area over there, overhead cabinet space. I like the little LED light strips kind of going down with the crown molding and stuff around parts of the RV. You got speakers in here, again, outdoor speakers. Now back here in the back is going to be the kiddo area. So just kind of looking back here, you got a metal ladder kind of attached, or detachable metal ladder. Window right here, but this takes you up to this kind of loft bunk area right here. There's electric outlet, USB charger ports up there. There's also TV hookups in this kiddo room also. There's some storage under the foot of the bed, and then again you got outside storage that you've seen when we were outside. There's going to be more storage there. Electric outlet, USB charger ports. That big window does open. And then right here is their own half bath area right here. So you got the porcelain foot flush toilet, some storage space, sink area, medicine cabinet. There is a turbo exhaust fan up there, and you got an AC duct in here too. But overall, a pretty cool kids room back here. I like the fact that they gave them their own little half bath. And then there's TV hookups up here too. And then we're going to go on up into the hallway area. You got that kind of floating style step. Your entry exit door with the screen door. It does have the window built in. That's Lippert thin shade ready. They also have some little soft touch light and awning controls and stuff in different parts of the RV. Now they did go to this fancy screen here, which can kind of show you things like your water system. You can see your climate control here for your AC stuff. So you kind of do some different things here. Light controls where you can dim some of the lights and everything. Slide controls, some different stuff here. But that's kind of cool. On-demand water heater controls right there. Let's go up here, check out this bathroom area real quick. You're going to have your master bath up here. Porcelain foot flush commode, heat duct, AC duct in here also. Turbo fan, skylight up above, glassed in shower. Stand in here, turn around so you can see it from the other side. You got a sliding door for privacy. The adult bedroom up here. Storage underneath the bed. You got a drawer down there on the right with the end table. You're going to have some overhead cabinet space, closet space over there on the left. Little shelf space over there too. It's like electric outlet, USB charger port up there also. Window opens, you got more closet space and drawer space. There is some more storage underneath of there. TV hookup, second AC in here. But overall, a very nice, more affordable fifth wheel here for the family. You can check these out, guys, at Couch's RV Nation. They're one of the largest internet discount dealers in the country. They should definitely be able to save you a lot of money on a new RV. If you don't mind, please remember to smash that like button. If you haven't done so already, please remember to subscribe and do your wallet and yourself a huge favor and give the folks at Couch's RV Nation a chance. Check them out.